and welcome to another video, and today I'm in Horden and this is the colliery wheel from Horden Colliery. The pit was sunk in 1900, it was closed in 1987, and this is dedicated to the miners past and present who worked at Horden Colliery. Our future will build from the past. Now the colliery at Horden was one of the biggest in the country, and at its peak in the 1930s employed 4,000 men. Well, it's deadly quiet, but it is a Sunday, so I would imagine some of these shops are probably open during the week. So for context, Horden is east of Peterlee. It's quite close to Easington as well, about 12 miles south of Sunderland. It's got a population of 8,000, but back in the 1950s, during the coal mining period of course, there was about 15,000 people lived here. Blimey, look at this, military vehicle restoration. Wow. This is the Methodist Church, and it was erected in 1910. Top Cat, he's the leader of the gang. Now this is St Mary's Church, and it's huge. Don't think you get the scale of it from here, but it is big. Gonna take a look through some of these terrace streets, but there's quite a few boarded up. Bloody hell. I'd say quite a few. Quite a lot, yeah. Spock up there. It's got some strange cladding on all these houses. This must have been a church or something at some point. It's now vets. That's my old mate Greg's. They've got the boxing club there. There's the Sainsbury's. David Sykes Superbikes. So this is 7th Street, and all these streets down here were named 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th Street down there. They've all been housing mining families at the time. Rent me. And this house here on 5th Street, that's not a real door, nor is it a real window. It's kind of just really fallen on hard times, isn't it? I mean, yeah, there's a lot boarded up, but then again, these look fairly well maintained as well. So there's Horden Community Garden here, but unfortunately it's all locked up, which is a shame. It's Horden Comrades, a pub. Don't know if that's open or not. I think it is. I don't know if it's open now. So as you come away from those terrace streets, you know, the 5th, 6th, 7th streets, these are much better actually, these houses. And you've got the railway bridge, and then going down into a more leafy area, which is all right. So I'm here at Limekiln Local Nature Reserve. What a fabulous sign that is as well. Look at this. Well, it's like another world coming down here. Well, there's one thing you've got to say about Horden. It's very varied, because look at this. Nice. Right, so Easington's to the left then. Dorden, that kind of area. Seems a bit further down the coast, which is there. And then the other way on right, I suppose over there, is towards Hartlepool. Crimden Beach, that's a place I haven't been yet. Well, I have to say, I've seen some other people doing walk-arounds Horden, and they seem to just concentrate on the areas that are kind of boarded up really, and I don't think you get a true picture of the place, because you've got this. Nobody seems to pick up on this. You know, nature reserve and sea views and stuff, and it's rather marvellous really. And Horden has a railway station, and there it is over there. And you can get the train to Newcastle through to Middlesbrough from here. And the station in this area closed in 1964, but it re-emerged in 2020. And ahead of us here in the Memorial Park, it says Memorial to the Martyred Monument to Victory, 1914 to 1918, 1939 to 1945. So there's another one of those houses there with a false door and front window to look as if it's occupied. And here we are at the Welfare Park, which was established in 1929 by the looks. This plaque says Horden Colliery was at the time the most productive coal mine in Durham coalfield and the local community's biggest employer. Over 90% of Horden's working population were employed at the mine. And all the benches that go up here, they've got information on them regarding the history of Horden and its industry. And this sculpture is the Marrow, which was created by Ray Lonsdale. This statue commemorates the proud mining heritage of Horden and was unveiled by a group of Horden's oldest living miners on the 21st of November 2015. It's almost like he's had his heart ripped out, almost by the loss of industry and economic decline. I don't know if that's what it represents. It certainly feels like that to me. And this is another monument at the bottom of the park, also commemorating the mining industry in Horden. That's quite a nice bandstand. So house prices in Horden, well, I have seen some for as little as £15,000 on auction, but the average in the town centre bit seems to be 60 to 70,000. That's kind of for a 3-bedroom house, but there are more expensive properties lying outside the town centre boundary. Well, this has to be Horden Colliery Welfare Football Club, I think. I would say it is. And there's a big perimeter fence all the way around it, so I'm just showing you above that. Got the community centre over there. Well, that's Horden. It's a varied place. Like I've said, local nature reserve's really good. The views out to sea are really nice. Yes, there are some rundown bits to it, but not unlike somewhere like Easington in some ways. And I hope that I've given a reasonable picture of the place, an honest picture of the place. I'll be happy to take any feedback if you think I haven't, or you think I have. Would I live here? It might not be for me, Easington, but it's not as bad as people make out. So I'm going to give it 6 out of 10. Sorry, at the end of that video, I meant to say Horden as opposed to Easington. Never mind. Anyway, I hope that you're enjoying the videos up to now. Thanks for all the likes and the comments. If you want to continue supporting the channel, you could buy me a coffee by sticking the address below into your laptop, tablet, computer, your phone, whatever. Anyway, see you later.